I wrote one letter to Erik, which was in 1993, during the first trial. Erik did get a lot of mail at the time. I mean, thousands and thousands of letters. I was really surprised that he wrote back. I didn't expect it. I didn't send him a picture. I'm not sure why we connected. The relationship with Erik kind of changed after he wrote me a letter and asked me to come visit. I didn't want to like him. I didn't want to, have feelings for him, but I visited him again, and it got more intense. He got more intense.
When, Tammi, did you realize you were falling?
It was probably into our third or fourth visit because I was drawn there.
I moved to Folsom. I visited him 4 days a week. It's a lot of time to spend with somebody one-on-one. He did not want to share with me a lot of the stuff that he had dealt with. He was like an onion, kind of peeling back the things that he had gone through. Now, I'm the only person in basically his life that he could trust. So we had talked about marriage. I got married at Folsom to Erik in a visiting room. Erik was very nervous, and he was pacing back and forth. And Erik's Aunt Joan, his mother's sister, was there. Cousin Andy, a mama who is Erik's dad's mother. Usually you do a cake. We improvise by getting a Twinkie out of the vending machine. When I walked out of the prison with Andy, there was media out there that started snapping pictures. That was my first encounter with the media.
But the problem, which has to be on anyone's mind, is you can't have physical contact, right?
There's no conjugal visits for Erik, so.
What then, Tammi, do you get out of this?
He's always there for me emotionally, and I didn't have that with my first marriage.
The reason why I decided to marry him was I had no rights as just being somebody that knew him. Not that I wasn't emotionally attached, I was, but I really had a main concern about his welfare and what they were gonna do. And a wife has more say about what can be done and what they do to him. I was in love with him. I still am in love with Erik. I know he's got issues, and I know that he's been damaged from what his parents had done to him. But in his heart and soul, I know he's a good person. And I think that for the rest of my life, I will be, his best friend.
There was a tremendous amount of suffering that goes through when you go through those prison doors and you now live in that world. You're going to suffer. For me, my marriage to Tammi was the most critical part of being able to endure. My love for Tammi is eternal, and the incredible sacrifices that she has made to be with me, that she has allowed me to be in the life of her young daughter. I began to experience what it's like to be a father. Tammy's given me the love, and that spiritual purpose that I've found in life has given me meaning. And those are the things that have gotten me through.
We're back with Erik Menendez and Tammi Menendez. They are married. They are happily married.